Well, our next speaker has hit the ground running in Congress. I guess you could even say he's been trucking in Congress. He's had bills signed by two presidents from two different political parties. In fact, the first bill signed by President Trump in his second term was the Lake and Riley Act, and that was championed by Mike Collins. Please join me in welcoming candidate for U.S. Senate and Congressman Mike Collins.
Well, hello, faith and freedom. Y'all, I am Mike Collins. Listen, I'm just a blue-collar, small businessman from Butts County, Georgia. I was born, raised, still live and work there. My wife, Leanne, of 36 years, we started a little trucking company about 30 years ago, and today we run just north of 100 trucks across the country every day. Listen, in 2016, I jumped on that Trump train financially, and boy, I've never gotten off of it. 2022, I decided to run for a House seat and won an 8-way primary, and immediately started work on America First agenda. And I'll tell you why I did that with Trump in 2016, because y'all, we need a businessman. We needed somebody to run that place up there like a business, and I felt like he needed help, and that's why I went up there, because I knew he was coming back. As a matter of fact, in 2024, I went all across this country campaigning for that man. Campaigned across it, and I'm sure some of you saw us. We spoke on rally after rally here in the state of Georgia. And just my 2 years, like you're exactly right. In 2 short years that I've been in Congress, y'all, I've been able to pass 2 pieces of legislation by 2 different presidents, 2 different parties, with the last one being that Lake and Riley Act. And I'll tell you why. It's because we worked for it. And it's because being a workhorse and getting things done up there. You see, I want to tell you folks exactly what I've been seeing in Congress. These 5 minutes kill me. Y'all, we have got a woke socialistic agenda that has been being crammed down the throats of the American people for decades. And these people, they don't want you owning a car, they don't want you owning a home, they want you on government health care. They want to rule every part of your life. They want you to look to the federal government for every answer instead of God Almighty. That's going to stop. As a matter of fact, I want to tell y'all exactly where I stand and what I believe, because I think you need to know this. Y'all, I am 100% unapologetically pro-God, pro-Israel, pro-life, pro-Trump, pro-Second Amendment. I believe in a strong military. By God, peace through strength works. I am sick and tired of these liberals going around saying we don't live in the greatest country on earth. By God, we ought to hold our heads up and know that we are the baddest, the biggest on the block, and be proud of it. As a matter of fact, I am 100% America First agenda too. If it's not good for Georgia, if it's not good for this country, then you can count me out. Now, I got to skip down to a minute. I got to skip through some things because I want y'all to realize where we're at right now. Because, y'all, we're in a fight for the soul of this country. We are. I mean, last week, think about this, one of the greatest communicators of our generation, a guy who got out there and exercised his First Amendment right of free speech and was not ashamed to tell the world that he was a Christian, was assassinated. And I want you to know something. Even though that bullet killed Charlie Kirk, that bullet was meant for everyone in this room. It was meant to kill and destroy our ideals and our beliefs which founded this country. Y'all, this didn't just start. This thing's been smoldering and burning and raging for decades, for a long time. And if you didn't know that, if you don't realize the evil that we've been up against, then I'm sorry, you haven't been in the fight. I'm going to tell you, fighters aren't built with ads on TV. Fighters aren't built with words or beliefs that are fed through a political consultant. And if you're going to beat John Ossoff and put somebody in that U.S. Senate seat who can fight, y'all, and I mean really fight for our beliefs, and oh, by the way, has been a proven leader with success in what he's already doing, then y'all, I need your help. I need you to join our campaign for U.S. Senate. I need you to help spread our message. I need your help, I need your support, and I need your vote. You do that, y'all, this old trucker will deliver. He'll deliver. Thank you. I appreciate your vote.